This is G. Ramesh Kalyan, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, SNS College of Technology. The course code and the course name is 19 CSE 314 Open Source Software. The topic is Containerization Technologies. So, first of all, what is a container? A container is something that can hold all together in it. For example, if you are developing an application, if if a sealed container could carry all of its documents, what and all related documents that can be used for developing an application, if it is possible to apply it inside the container. So this is the technology, using a technology. So this is what is called as containerization technology. So it is a practice of packaging an application and its dependencies together into a container image. So this image can be then run in the containers, which are so these images can be lightweight, standalone and executable software units that can share all the host systems into the OS kernel. So as I said before, this is an example. So like we are developing an application or need to run a code. For this purpose we are having a sealed container box. So inside inside that we are having all the code, runtime entities, system tools, libraries and settings all together in it. So which makes it very easier, which makes it quite easier to develop an application as we are having all the needs in the same place. So the time consumption is dramatically reduced, and of course even the cost can also be reduced using this containerization technologies. So we saw what is an containerization technology, so what is an containers, and what is the process of containerization, and what is a technology. So this containerization technology can be combinedly used with the open source software, which makes it more useful as compared to the using it single one. Makes it more useful. So this is used most widely in all the fields. So mainly when we are focusing on the education field, it plays a very important and vital role, which makes students to learn all the even a single detail of a software. As it is an open source, the source code is also available for the students so that they can develop the software according to their needs while meeting the license and the collaborative contributions. So some of the most widely used open source containerization tools are, first one is the Docker. So the Docker is this Docker is most widely used tool. So this is a major tool that has been invented and implemented firstly, and after that many tools started arising. So this Docker is a containerization tool that has mainstream with it, which makes it more easy to use, and it is possible to save a huge ecosystem into it. So this Docker is one of the most widely used tool in the purpose of containerization. So the next tool is the Podman. So this is a daemonless tool that acts as an alternative to the Docker. So this tool has been developed by the Red Hat. So it is more secure as compared to the other one and rootless by default. When we are dealing with apps that needs more security, this Podman can be used as a default. And the next one is the Containered. So this is an industry based container runtime process. So this is an industry based one. And next tool is CRIO. So this is a lightweight container that is used as a runtime for the Kubernetes. So what is in Kubernetes? So Kubernetes is a container engine itself. So it is the go-to platform for the orchestrating containers at scale. So for example, we are measuring the process of containerization. We need a particular attribute to do it. So this scale acts as an attribute for measuring these containers, and this process is used with the help of the Kubernetes. So the next tool is Run C. So this is a CLI tool for spawning and running these containers. So previously we saw the various tools that deals it is a type of container tool. So this runc is a tool that is used for spawning and running these containers. and next one is the LXC. So this is the Linux container. So as the name itself specifies, so this is an OS based container. So this offers a system level virtualization that can be used to run all the commands or all the containers in the Linux distributions in various versions of the Linux. So we saw about various tools and what is an containerization technology, and now we are going to see about the standards and organizations. So mainly like dealing with the standards, there is a standard called OCI, so which is more important and most widely used. So this OCI is Open Container Initiative. So this governs the open standards for container formats and runtimes. So OCI, so as we saw, many licenses that can be dealt on, that is used in the open source software. So this is something similar one to the licenses, like the OCI, that is the standard, that is the standard for maintaining container formats and the runtimes. So it can be further subdivided into two types. So first one is OCI image format, and the second time is OCI runtime specification. So as the name specifies, OCI image format looks behind the formats of the various images or the container images that can be used in it in this processes. It verifies the standards of these images, and the next one is the OCI runtime specification. This OCI runtime specification deals or observes the standards regarding the runtime specification. So every process has a runtime entity, so this has some particular specification. So that specification should always come under the standards. So this OCI looks after the standards and quality of the runtime specifications. And next one is the use cases. So these are the applications where the containerization technology is most widely used. So as I said before, this technology is being used more widely in all the fields, but mainly like dealing with popular technology, popular application where it is being used. So we have like divided into four main types, four main applications of it. The first one is the microservices architecture, second one is the DevOps and the CA or CD pipelines, and the third one is multi-cloud and hybrid cloud deployment, and the fourth one is high performance computing. So these are some of the applications where these. So we saw about the definition of this containerization technologies, then what are the tools used, then we saw about the standards, and finally we saw about the applications. Thank you.